We look alike, we speak alike, but they're from a different planet. We have a very special guest in the studio. It is JUNNY. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for having me.
Hello, welcome to the studio. It's our first time meeting.
Yes.
It's your first time on SoundK, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
How long has it been since you came to Arirang Radio?
I think it's been like a year now.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you were here before the renovation, right?
I think so, yeah. I think a little bit changed.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
it's
here
much brighter, and we
Yeah.
have all the high-tech cameras, so
I
we
love
can
it.
get your face and the fans can see you more clearly. Oh, we have masks on, unfortunately,
Oh,
but
well.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just so happy because I just found out that he speaks English.
Yeah,
So I was like, yay!
I was getting ready to speak in Korean. And I was
Oh,
kind of scared because I'm not really good.
are you more comfortable with English?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How long?
Definitely.
Wait, you're from Vancouver?
Yeah.
How long did you live there?
My whole life. I came here 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago.
That was the first time you came to Korea?
Yeah.
What?
So my whole life I lived in Canada, and then I moved here to make music and
Oh, wow. So you came by yourself or did your family come with you?
by myself. Yeah. I miss them so much.
Oh my gosh. You're so
Yeah.
young too. You came out when you were so young.
No. I mean, yeah, I had to pursue my dream, and
Yeah.
I couldn't bring my whole family with me. So
Right. Did you have friends and family in Korea though?
a little bit, not too many. I mean, all my friends are back in Vancouver,
Uh-huh.
but I have relatives that are in Korea that I
okay.
stay in touch with.
That's
so.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
I have a question. How do you pronounce bag?
Bag
Uh-huh.
in what?
How do you pronounce it?
Bag.
Bag?
Yeah, bag.
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 Bag?
I pronounce it bag.
Bag. Kind of
Yeah.
like in the middle of bag and bag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because we have another Canadian guest,
Uh-huh.
and she swears they say bag.
No. She's lying.
Like leggings is leggings? Leggings?
Oh yeah, I heard that before.
Oh, okay. But not bag.
Bag? No,
Yeah.
I'd call it bag.
What about when your computer lags?
Leg.
Leg. Oh, kind of like leg.
Lag.
Okay. I just
I
wanted
mean,
to...
I got the mask on, so I don't know if you can hear me properly, but
It's definitely not bag though, right?
bag?
Yeah.
No, I think I've heard that before sometimes, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The ones that have really strong accents.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is the most random question I've ever gotten.
I always ask when a Canadian comes on the show because she swears
okay.
it's like it's big, and I always make fun of her. But so far everyone's like, no, we don't pronounce it big. So I don't know. I can't trust her anymore.
It's different from it varies for
Like
people.
according to the geography,
Yeah,
right?
and I'm not like I don't have that super like rough Canadian accent because I am partially Korean and I do speak Korean at home.
Yeah.
So I do have a little bit of that Korean like lisp in me. So yeah, I can't speak for the real Canadians.
Oh, you say Canadians kind of differently.
Canadians.
Canadians.
But one thing though, I do say a lot.
A.
It's like a stereotype, right?
Oh,
but
yeah.
A is actually used.
What do you mean?
lot.
Like how? Like A? Like that?
Like the weather's pretty cold, eh? Like I do that. Like they kind of exaggerate it a lot,
Yeah.
but then it actually happens.
Oh.
Where are you
okay.
from?
I'm from New York.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
You have an accent? Or-
No,
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
I think you say New York again.
New York.
Yeah. anyways, my bad. Yeah. Anyways.
All right. So you said you came out here 2 years ago to do music. Did you audition or something? Did you have like company?
No, not at all. I came here just with nothing. Basically, I just wanted to make music in Korea, and had to start from somewhere. I did start music back in Canada.
Yeah.
So I put out a few songs there, and then I realized my audience was in Korea. I wanted my audience to be in Korea. Of course, I love like everyone that's listening to my music, but
Yeah.
I am partially Korean. I have that Korean love inside me. So yeah, that's why I came here and just made music and I met people, made friends who make music as well. And then I got very, very lucky and met the right people at the right time. And I got to be in a company now, and that's how I'm living.
Oh, wait. So when you first came to Korea, how did you afford to, like live here by yourself, eat food?
I had my first song that was sold back in Canada.
Uh-huh.
I got to write for an artist named Luhan,
Uh-huh.
and he's a Chinese like Chinese pop artist.
Uh-huh.
And then I got to sell a song for him, and then from that I decided, you know what, with this money I'm gonna go to Korea and pursue my dreams.
Whoa.
And I was living on a very tight budget.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like now I can say it comfortably now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So how old were you when you wrote that song?
I was like 21.
So you started by producing first for another
Yeah.
artist.
But my dream was to just be a singer, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to be an artist, but I got a chance to sell that song from someone that I met online.
Uh-huh.
And she was a manager. She acted as like an agent for me.
Yeah.
Just through online. I've never met her before, but we had that connection, and then I trusted her. She trusted me. And then I sent her over some demos, and then she pitched it to Luhan's people, and he
Yeah.
liked it. So,
What?
yeah.
So how did you learn to make music in the first place?
So after high school, you know, like you kind of get stuck. You're like, what am I gonna do? You know, we all have that.
Yeah.
And I see my friends going to uni and going all those places where they want to go, and I realized, oh man, I gotta get myself figured out. And then I decided, you know, what do I do? What do I love the most?
Yeah.
And then I've always sang and played guitar my whole life, and you know what, maybe I should try this. And then I searched, I looked for some schools, and then I went to a college that offered this kind of program.
Yeah.
Where you can record, they teach you music composition, everything. And then I took that for 3 years, and then I graduated.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then you were just on your own doing
Yeah,
your thing.
yeah, but I'm glad I went to school, because you know, you make connections that way.
Whoa, that is so cool. Your story is very cool.
No.
So you came to Korea, you released your album.
Yeah.
Before you released it officially, you had a SoundCloud account, right?
Yes, I did.
Was that under JUNNY too?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Is your Korean name JUNNY?
Korean name is Kim Hyeong-Jun.
Oh, that's
And then from
why.
the Jun, yeah, my English name is JUNNY.
JUNNY.
So I grew up with the name JUNNY my whole life.
Really?
So you know when you decide what artist name I want to go with, everything just seemed so 오그라들,
So cringy?
yeah, cringy.
Yeah, not you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I just went with the name that I was, you know, comfortable with.
JUNNY.
Yeah.
So they called you JUNNY in school.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone knew me by
okay.
JUNNY. So.
JUNNY. All right. And you're in a crew right now called Offshore.
Yes, I am.
Who's in that crew with you right now?
I'm in the crew called Offshore. There is JB. He is a member of God7. There's Royal Dive, who are the producers, and they produce K-pop songs.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of dudes that I'm not gonna name them all. There's just too many. But
Oh, really?
yeah, and I got the crew was already made, and then I got in touch with JB. He just hit me up.
Oh,
randomly.
randomly?
Yeah, and then he said he wanted to meet, and at first I didn't think it was real, because you know, he's a K-pop star, right?
How did he get your number?
He DM'd me on Instagram. Yeah,
he
and
slid
then
into your DMs.
he slid into my
Yeah.
yeah, basically. And yeah, I met up with him at a studio, and we just talked for a long time, and he introduced me to all these producers and all the members of Offshore. And then at first I never thought of joining the crew. It was more like, hey, let's, you know, hang out, make some music. And then they really liked me, and one day he was just like, you want to be part of this? And it's like, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And I mean, you've worked with so many different artists and producers as well. Recently, you
Yeah.
worked with Kai and
Yeah.
Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was surreal. I mean, Girl Next Door, I've known him for almost a year now. I put out a song with him as well called Aura. And that was like the starting point of him and I, like our relationship
Yeah.
in terms of music. And we stayed in touch for a while and constantly made new stuff. For Kai, it was a totally new, different thing. You know?
Did he slide into your DMs too?
No. It was more of a business type of
more
thing.
professional,
Yeah,
okay.
I've sadly I couldn't get to meet him because of the whole Corona situation. But the fact that I got to write for him and for his title song, it's like
Exactly.
a big privilege, right? So
Wait, you wrote?
yeah. Do you like the song?
I love it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Thank you.
What? You wrote it?
I contributed.
Oh my
yeah.
god, mind blown. What? Wait, so did you write that thinking of him, or did you already have that song written?
Am I allowed to get into the details? I'm just gonna get into details.
Okay.
If that's okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble by SM, but
You won't.
yeah. I mean, they approached me with the track, and they said we have this song called and we really want your help. And then what they needed was
Wow. And Sam said, we need your help.
I mean, I've worked with them before already, so I made a relationship with them writing a song for Suho.
Right.
Yeah, it's called Made in You, and I wrote that with Mingjishan 작곡가님, and we worked together on that. And then so they knew who I was, and they approached me with the song, and they asked me to help write it. And then I got the song, and I listened to it, and it was something that I was very comfortable with because I love R&B. I love that new R&B that's like the groovy and little hip hop into it. And then I just sent it over, and I worked on that with a fellow songwriter named Jane as well. And we sent it over, and then they liked it. And they said, this is going to be the title. And I was like,
wow.
Yeah, it was surreal. It was crazy.
Oh, that's so cool. How did you feel once you saw the completed, project along with the music video and everything, the whole masterpiece?
Like, I saw it from the rough demo.
Yeah.
I listened to it so many times. And I've always tried to imagine Kai singing it and dancing to it, and it exceeded my expectations. I was like, wow. Especially the music video. I mean, it's unreal. So.
Okay, let's talk about your album. That's what
All right.
we're here to do.
Definitely.
I mean, yes, you're a talented, producer too, and a singer-songwriter too. But we got to talk about your latest release, New Girl.
Yes, New Girl.
Yeah, New Girl. Tell us about that.
New Girl. So it's a release that just happened on the 29th of November. It's produced by Dress. Have you heard of Dress before?
Yes, I love him too.
Yeah, he's the man. He produced the song. It was featured by Kid Millie. And the song is about, the everyday life where you're just sick and tired of the same routine. It's always boring. But then one day, that's something special. It could be a person or a thing or just a book you read. It just hits you and the feels. And it just changes your perspective on life. And that's what the song is about. The title is called New Girl, but
it's not
really
necessarily a girl.
It has different. It can mean a lot of different things.
So what's the most recent new thing that happened to you that kind of changed the perspective?
I've hit this. I was so lucky enough to write and just produce and for these amazing talented artists and during that time I got to meet with so many new people. Yeah. And that totally changed my life routine and how I live in Korea now. And obviously, money reasons and stuff like that, it's always a struggle. But then after this, it just brightened up my perspective on everything.
Yeah, I mean, got the royalties coming in.
You know what's up? I mean, that too. But it's just I just became more positive. Yeah. And I'm trying to stay more positive, and that's where my music's heading. And I wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah, that's awesome. So happy for you. Doing what you love and also making money from it. Holla. All right, so we're going to listen to that song live. You prepared it for us.
Yes.
You were so what is the word? You were very passionate about today's live and today's radio. You originally planned to sing 4 songs for us.
Oh, yes.
But unfortunately, we didn't have the time for it, so we just reduced it to 3. But thank you so much.
No worries. I mean, I love Arirang Radio. Every time I come here, you guys are always welcoming and stuff. So.
All right. Hopefully next time we can hear all 4 songs.
All right, definitely.
Today, the first song will be New Girl. So are you ready to sing it for us?
All right, let's go.
All right, you can take off your mask, have a sip of water.
Sounds good.
So we're going to listen to the most recent song by JUNNY featuring Kid Millie.
I'm just going to take a sip of water.
Are you going to rap as well? No. Okay.
I'm going to look at you and expect you to...
I'll try.
All right.
All right, so let's listen to New Girl.
All right.
진부했지 하이라이트 박시시한 네 모습에 화려한 지정 속의 내 모습에 난 새로운 얘기 가끔씩 하디에 숨은 무관심한 마음이 하디에 찾아오는 건 정말 감히 I don't want no more Oh please please yes 한 번씩 I'm lost in maze 누군가라도 있음 좋을 텐데 아무도 없는 곳으로 울적 떠나가고 싶어 지금 찰나에 나 마주본 건지 웃겨 발길이 멈춰 버렸으니까 New girl 시간은 멈춰버리게 하는데 New girl 심장은 왜 이리 빨리 뛰게 돼 New girl 유성안에 우연히 들어온 드라마 It's you girl, you girl, you girl
I gotta say something. Let's go. Yeah. 아는 사람이 겹친다는 것 때문에 더 답답해 참 차라리 아예 몰랐다면 그게 더 쉬웠을 텐데 아예 말을 걸까 뭔가 보라 되니 관에 떠오른 경우의 숫자는 10백을 남긴 순간 알았어 oh yeah 내 손부터 발끝까지 신경 쓰인 나머지도 어색해 괜히 끝인 것만 같아 yeah. 나는 잘 살아지 돈 잘 벌어 그게 내 문제야 이런 건 잘 몰라 날 향해 다가오는 것만 알아 내가 먼저 가는 건 해본 적 어떨까 넌 여자들은 이런 거 잘 눈치채고 더 어색할까 뱉은 멘트는 어색 눈치 없게 전답책과는 말줘 랩탑 봐도 못 찾거든 그니까 차라리 말해줘요 웬만하면
아무도 없는 곳으로 울적 떠나가고 싶어 지금 찰나에 나 마주본 건지 웃겨 발길이 멈춰 버렸으니까 You girl 일생에 한 번쯤은 다 그려보는 그런 너와 같은 만남이 지금이야 슈가 이 다음 얘기가 궁금하다면 나와 New girl 시간을 멈춰버리게 하는데 New girl I don't care no more 왜 이리 빨리 뛰게 I don't care no New girl 일상안에 우연히 들어온 드라마 It's you girl, you girl, you girl
Woo! My gosh, your vocals!
No.
Jeez!
I'm getting shy.
Dude,
No.
your voice, you sound like better than the live the recorded version.
No, thank you.
What?
No, don't
That
do
was so good. Your voice, wow.
Thank you.
Let's read
You're
some
making-
comments. I'm
I'm
serious.
so glad I have this mask on. I'm like blushing.
Dude, I was like enjoying it with these earphones on,
Oh, man.
listening right next to
Come on
him.
now.
Yes, I know you guys are jealous. Tigger Shear says, "Help! I'm drowning in his sweet voice. Never mind, I'm good with drowning. Thanks for the beautiful song."
Thank
Rebecca
you.
Dot said, "Oh, I can see him making any girl melt when he sings. Not only the voice, but his overall style is very smooth. Do you just do that when you meet a girl that you like? Do you just immediately start serenading?"
No, never done that in my life.
Well, you should. She'll fall right
man.
away. Jesse says, "Oh, smack! He can sing very well."
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Wow. Green Lion says, "Vocal king, goddamn."
I love these comments. I'm just going with them.
I know. Karen says, "Love his style while singing. Such a good singer. New fan. New
all
fan." Mari says, "I love how he's enjoying and having a great time and smiles so cutely." Eugene said, "Ashley, you're so lucky for seeing him singing this live in real life." I know. I know, I'm kind of lucky.
Thank you, Eugene. Thank you.
We have a lot of messages for you as well from all over the world.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Well, we have one from Nuri from Qatar who says, JUNNY, what was the first ever CD you bought with your own money? I really like listening to all the songs you released so far. All really good. My favorites are Thank You, By My Side, Aura, Movie, Say, Feel That, and more.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for sharing your music with us.
thank
May
you.
2021 be JUNNY's year.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was amazing. Wow.
Also, request, can he sing me a birthday song? It's going to be my birthday on Wednesday. Pretty please.
Birthday song. Okay, well, first, let's answer the question.
Yeah.
The question was, what was the first album that I bought with my own money? It was actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about the album that was gifted to me. That was
Okay.
the most meaningful. It was an album by Jason Mraz. It was called it's so long ago I can't remember. We Steal, Laugh, something like that.
Yes.
Steal things and
It
laugh.
was kind of long.
Yeah,
something like that.
It's a white cover
Yes.
with his like caricature face. That album meant so much to me.
Hmm.
I listened to that day in day out every day. That's what, and I started guitar because of that. Yeah.
Who got you that as a
that
gift?
was my oldest brother. I have two brothers, older brothers, and the oldest brother I have, he's a painter, so he's an artist, and he really loves music, and he got me into Jason Mraz with that album, and he gifted me that, saying, "Hey, like, this really helped me out, like when like I wanted to pursue something, and you know, art as in general, like art or music, it's a hard thing to really just, you know,
of course,
achieve, you know what I mean?" And he told me that, you know, this album helped him out, and I listened to it, and I understood why. It gave me a different perspective. It's just like New Girl, you know what I mean? That's what I want to have, that feeling for other people that listen to New Girl.
For sure.
Same thing where I listened, where I felt from the album by Jason Mraz. So
that's very sweet of him. He must be so proud of you right now.
yeah, I mean, I can't say that, but we message each other often because he's in Canada, and you know, he's always checking out what I'm doing and always, you know, cheering me on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is he still doing art as well? Wow.
Yeah, he's a painter in Vancouver.
Is your second brother doing something related to arts?
He's a cook, so
Wow.
yeah.
Whoa. Okay, that's culinary art. I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
is.
art. Wow.
Yeah,
So you guys are an artistic family. Are your parents into arts as well?
No, not at all. My dad, he was really into music when he was young. That's what I've been told, and he can sing. So
okay,
yeah.
so that's where you got it from. All right. Jen from USA says, I hope you're both well. JUNNY, your music is always soulful and full of energy and emotions, which I love. Is there a genre of music you would like to explore or a collaboration you would like to do in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always open, and especially for next year, I'm working on new songs that I want to put out, and I'm you know, trying out new things and doing things that haven't done yet.
Yeah.
And working on K-pop songs gave me a totally different vibe. It opened me up basically to try different things. You know what I mean? When you're so comfortable with a certain genre, you tend to just listen to that and nothing else. But after getting into K-pop, it opened my ears, and I figured, oh man, this is what, like, if it's good music, it's good music. There's no genre to it. Like, if it's a good song, it's always going to be a good song, no matter what genre it is.
And that genre you're comfortable would be like R&B, right? That's
I'm trying to get out of more of that R&B, but I'm still sticking to that sound. But I'm trying to incorporate real instruments and just a different approach to song making.
Okay.
And I'm just trying out different things, and I feel good.
Okay.
Feel good about it.
We'll look forward to what that music's going to sound like next year.
All right.
We have some comments about your concert coming up too. Chasney from the UK and the Meteor Stars from Indonesia, they both asked, congrats on your first concert in January.
Thank
Can you
you.
talk about your concert?
Yes.
Whoa, wait, first of all, congrats.
Thank you,
First
thank
ever
you.
solo concert?
Thank you. I mean, I've always
Wow.
wanted to. I've been performing. I've always wanted to perform at a stage where my fans are able to come and see me. And well, unfortunately, right now the situation is not that great.
Yeah.
we gotta see what will happen. But and my company and and everyone involved are preparing for that and to like what else can happen, right? So.
Right.
But as of now, yeah, the concert is happening, and but first, health is always the most important thing. So,
course.
yeah, I'm just preparing my best for it, and I'm trying to show things that I've never shown before.
How long is it going to be?
Can I say this? I don't know if I can say this, but over an hour for sure. Yeah, definitely. And I've never done this before, and I want to meet their expectations, and I got to do my best too.
Are you
Make
planning
them
to kind of like surprise them with a special stage, maybe like dancing or something?
I think they kind of want me to do that in my company,
Yeah.
but that's something that we gotta talk about, and I'm always open to do anything for the fans and trying out new things. You never know, right?
Okay, then they want you to dance.
Yeah,
They want you to dance to Kai's
sing it too. No, he already killed it with the stage. I'm not gonna humiliate myself doing that.
Are you nervous at all about, putting on a concert by yourself?
At first, I was when we first decided to do it. It was a nervous experience, but the more I start preparing, I got really more excited.
Yeah, I mean, and hearing your live performance, you got nothing to worry about.
thank you,
Just
thank
do
you,
you and have fun with it. Make memories with your fans. I'm sure they're
man.
going to enjoy it a lot.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. So that's gonna be in January.
Yes.
So you're probably gonna spend a busy like Christmas or holiday season preparing, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't even planning on going out anyways. It's a scary world out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the end of January, so I have a bit of time to prepare, and now I'm getting the band together, and we're doing things.
Okay, rehearsal and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any special plans for Christmas then?
Christmas, I gotta visit family.
You're going back to Vancouver?
No.
Oh.
I gotta go visit my relatives.
Ah.
Family first, and they're always worried about me because I'm living alone in Korea.
Right.
But I gotta show them that I'm old enough to take care of myself, and But Christmas is always about family time. So.
Right. When was the last time you went to Vancouver?
It's been like a year and a half now. Yeah.
Oh no, your family must miss you a lot.
Yeah, I miss them as
You
well.
must miss them too. Oh man, hopefully Corona gets better so you can go
Hopefully.
visit them soon.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so we have some more personal questions for you. Just answer as honestly and quickly as possible.
All right.
The first question is, have you ever thought, wow, dang, I sing really good?
Wow. I was so scared that these kind of questions would. No, I'm gonna be like really honest. I've never thought, wow, there's no way I could think that way. I mean, it's like that to every singer, like you can't think of yourself that way. It's somewhat like, oh, that was pretty good. That was it was good enough. It was like, no, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I don't know. I think it's my parents too. My parents always told me I have to stay humble, and like being humble, is the most important thing. And for me, I'm more comfortable with my songwriting than my actual singing.
Really?
Yeah. I've always been kind of scared about, because I've heard so many great singers. It's another level.
But you have your own, color that only you have. So you should, be proud of that. And
You're not mad, are you?
No.
Don't get mad at me now.
Just say, yes,
All right,
I'm a good singer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Do you read all the comments that your fans leave on your social media?
Oh, yeah, I try my best to read all the comments and messages. It's about how much my music is spread throughout the world more than the response. Of course, the fans, like, I love the responses, and I love it when they say it's a good song, or
Right.
when they give me love. But my main focus right now is to get my music to be heard in a lot of different places. And the fans help me out so much in that way. They always, put it on their stories or just share my music, and that's like the biggest love I can get, and I love them so much for that.
Oh, that's good. Do you have like a name for your fans?
I didn't make it, but Oh man, this is embarrassing.
What is it?
You know the word universe.
Yeah.
And then my name is JUNNY.
Oh, Juniverse.
Juniverse. And it was a fan that started it, and then I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Juniverse.
But if there's another idea, I mean, feel free to leave it down in the comments.
Oh, Juniverse, that's pretty cute. You'll be like, my Juniverse. You're my Juniverse. Okay. Wait, we got so distracted talking about the CD that we totally forgot to sing the happy birthday song, remember?
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it together.
Okay, her name is Nuri.
Nuri.
Yes.
Okay. Was it in English, right?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Nuri. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
Have a
Happy
great
birthday.
one, Nuri.
Have a great one.
Oh my gosh. What if she just wanted to hear it in your voice?
No.
I interfered.
No.
But anyways, happy early birthday, Nuri.
Happy early birthday.
Have a great one. All right. So the next question is, what is your favorite song out of the ones that you have made?
I've made.
Mm-hmm.
So the songs that I've put out or the songs that I've written?
Songs that you've written. You've written.
Wow. I gotta say, From Home.
From Home.
From Home. It's an NCTU song that I wrote. It was part of the album, the Resonance album that just came out. It was called From Home. The song is about living in a place where you're away from home,
Right.
and wherever you may be, you're working your best with these kind of people that love you, and you make yourself at home basically.
Yeah.
And when I was writing the lyrics with Mingjishan 작가님, it meant a lot because I felt like I was saying what I wanted to say. Because there's
Of course.
foreign members in NCT as well that are feeling the same way as I am, and writing that kind of gave me that special connection. And we wrote that in like a day, like the whole day, and that's very rare.
Yeah.
And when it was finished and we heard it together in the studio, I was like, wow, this kind of hits like differently. I mean, I love like all the songs that I wrote, but this song, like, it hit differently and it meant a lot.
Isn't that the song that there's a version where they sing in 3 different languages?
Yeah.
Oh, I played that song on
Did
air.
you?
Yeah, because I liked it. I
It's-
listened and I was like,
awesome.
it hits home for me too because
Yeah.
I'm also living abroad. Like
Right.
my family's in
Right,
New
right.
York. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I was listening to it. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Tear.
Yeah. There's the Korean version and the one that's international version. I personally like the international version because the members singing it in their own language. And I was doing the funny thing was I was doing the chorus for that song.
Yeah.
And I had to speak Chinese and Japanese.
Oh,
I've never
you
done
did
before.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a tough time, but it was fun. It was a fun experience. I've
Well,
never
you
sang in
pulled
that language before. Yeah.
Whoa, okay. Eugene asked, did you shed a tear when you wrote the song?
Oh, I wish I did. Made it more dramatic, but I was more like, we did it.
We finally
we
did it.
completed the song.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time to listen to the second live. I know, so sudden, but we don't have much time.
All right.
What is the second song that you prepared for us?
It's called Movie. The
Yes.
song just came out a few months before New Girl. The song, it was written by myself and a producer named Noise Cat, and the lyrics were co-written with me and Jane.
All right, let's go listen to it
All
right
right,
away.
let's go.
All right, you can take a sip of the water first.
Thank you.
This is his second live thus far. We have one more for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned. Sorry, I can't get through everyone's messages. We just have a lot to do today, and we also have a lot of messages, so I hope you guys will be understanding. All right, this is JUNNY's Movie.
What if it's all just pretend? 만약 surprise 하듯 날 놀래키려는 계획 이라면 이런 모든 상황 있으면 돼 Why don't you trust your own senses maybe 안 그럴 수밖에 모든 게 너무 떠오르는 것 같지만 티켓을 끊지도 않아 근데 what a wonderful scene I hope it lasts forever A running time is night and fire 매일같이 들어줘 하나도 질리니까 Oh certainly my life is turned around like a movie 쓰레기지 알겠어 So won't you smile Shoot in a movie 이 전부가 정말 준비된 세트장이 아니라면 어떡해 Can I picture perfect scene before 너와 눈에 맞춘 장면은 climax 만약 그만만을 나온다면 No BGM 카메라만 없을 뿐 너와 난 분명히 original leading this 티켓을 끊지 않는 채 Say I wish that it would last forever 매일같이 들어줘 난 또 질리니까 Certainly my life was turned around like a movie It was once all black and white But 이제 이미 속아물 쓰레기지 알겠어 So won't you smile Shoot in a movie Well I'm camera shy 부끄러움도 많은 바보 같은 내가 I wonder how we've come this far Running time is 9:05 우린 마치 약속의 주인공 같으니까 Turn around like a movie 왜 사람들은 사랑을 발견하고 말하는지 이제 알겠어 Shoot in a movie
Woo!
감사합니다. Thank you.
Wow, that song's vibe was so different from New Girl. It was so like sweet and made me so giddy. Oh my goodness. Also, do you have like perfect pitch?
No, not at all. I mean, I was getting off pitch the whole time.
Dude, and like your falsetto.
Thank you.
윤호 says 노래도 잘하지만 부르는 모습이 왜 이렇게 멋있으신가요? 남자인 저도 반하겠어요. 준이님도 본인이 노래 부를 때 멋있는 거 아시나요?
Oh no. I'm too focused on singing. 너무 노래 부르는 거에 집중을 많이 해서 저는 그런 생각도 못 하고 있어요.
Daisy says incredible vocals. Tigger says so much talent. Thank you for blessing our ears today. Seriously, this has been a real treat.
Oh man, I was really nervous to sing. I've never sang these songs on live before. On the radio.
Really?
Yeah.
You killed it.
I mean, I was very nervous. I thank God you guys liked it.
You killed it.
Thank you.
Karen says has really beautiful and lovely vocals. Yes, everyone's loving it. Everyone loved it.
Yay.
Karen says, thank you for making us relax tonight. Rick Yao said, reminds me of sunny summer days.
All right. Yeah,
okay.
that's the vibe I wanted to go for.
Very cute. All right. I heard that you have a YouTube channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mostly upload? What is your content mostly like?
It's right now. It's for now. It's not a casual thing. There's no casual upload. I don't do daily vlogs or anything like that. It's just sometimes when I really like a song or a song that I've wrote, I put my little twist to it. So especially even for From Home.
Yeah.
I did the cover of that song. I did a cover for the Suo song "Made in You" that I wrote as well.
Yeah.
I put up some different covers the songs that I really like. And there is a song that partially went viral on TikTok.
Which song?
There's no title for it, but it's a song on TikTok and it goes like won't you come and read it? Like it's just kind of like total R&B. Stay through the night, just me, you. And just people just really liked it.
Who wrote it?
I wrote the yeah.
Oh.
It was a TikTok challenge that was started by a producer who owns a company called Chordshare, and it was an 8-bar relay challenge, and
What?
I did the challenge and people really liked it. I had no idea. It just started blowing up.
Whoa.
And people are asking me when I'm gonna drop the song, and
Yeah, drop the full version.
I'm working on
Okay.
it. So. I'm working on it.
Do you ever take requests from fans for song covers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go Crazy was the song by Chris Brown. It's called Go Crazy, and I covered that song because a fan asked, and I love the song as well. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Leave him some comments of what songs you want him
Definitely.
to.
Slide into my DM.
Yes, slide into his DMs.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna listen to the last and final live performance by you.
All right.
What is the song called, and why did you bring this one to sing?
All right. So the song is called Thank You, and I've performed this a lot, and it's always a song that I end with because it means a lot to me. I wrote this in Canada. I put it out when I was in Canada, and it always stuck with me, and a lot of people liked it. So it just brings everything together, especially you guys having me over here. It's like a way of me saying thank you.
Oh.
So I wanted to close it off with that song. But there's a little twist. It's not with the actual instrumental. It's with a new instrumental just with the guitar. So it's like a little special version that no one's heard yet.
Did you play it?
No, I didn't play it. But
We will enjoy your vocals. All right. This is JUNNY's last song that he prepared for us today. Thank you so much for blessing our ears today. It was so much fun having you in the studio. And it is time for his last song now. This is Thank You.
can we get it turned up a little bit? No, I'll go. All right.
Yeah. I don't like that's what all the others say. Put you down just like any other days. Never knew I'd make songs you be singing. I'm so lucky to be calling you mine. Nothing much, I just wanted you to know. For you I had my gratitude and so much more. And every one of your message I be reading inside. I'll be listening to you from the start. Ooh. And thank you for today, tomorrow, yesterday. Every day and night I wanna thank you for believing. I'll be listening to you all along. I put it to my faith, I just feel amazing every day and night. You make me feel alive, yeah. Yeah. Hey, look. Let me explain, I cannot do this in just in a day. 이렇게 또 난 너에게 갈래. I know that you be feeling the same. 이번 주말에 아니 Monday 시간이 부족해도 we just keep moving along. I just had to make you a song. Even you're sad, imagine. I don't wanna waste your time. I put you in my position. I want you to wait in line. All this time I've always thought to myself, what if she'd be the one? I've been listening to you from the start. And thank you for today, tomorrow, yesterday. Every day and night I wanna thank you for believing. I've been listening to you all along. I put it to my faith, I just feel amazing every day and night. You make me feel alive, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Thank you for your love, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you for that live. Your high notes. Woo.
Oh man.
Wow. Everyone loves this version. Green Lion said this version is amazing. The Meteor Star says this can be a proposed song.
Oh man. Yeah.
Karen says seems like you're serenading us.
Thank you.
Jesse says this sounds like a recording studio version, clear vocals. Legit.
Oh, thank you.
For real.
Thank you.
Athria says, "Damn, this is my first time listening to the acoustic version." Well,
Yeah.
this is the first time
performing
right?
it with us. Yeah,
Performing
shout
it.
out to Nokcha. He's a guitarist on the track. He did this for me.
Shout outs to Nokcha.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, it is time to let you go.
Aw, man.
Yeah, I know. Time flew by so quickly today. We, had so much planned, but we just got so distracted talking
Sorry,
about
yeah.
random things and hearing 3 songs by you, like almost like a mini concert. Do you have anything you want to say to the fans?
All right, so I did mention that 2020 was coming to an end, and I said all the thank yous and I love yous and stuff, but I still have a few songs that are coming out
In 2020?
in 2020.
Whoa.
And it's, you heard it here first.
Whoa.
It's I finally got to be in a OST.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've written and performed a song for a web drama series
Oh my gosh.
called 좀 예민해도 괜찮아. And it's a 2020 season. It's their 3rd season now.
Wow.
And I got to write for 2 of the main characters
Yeah.
for the theme songs. And
Wow.
yeah,
Congrats.
when that comes out, it's going to come out on one on the 10th and one on the 17th, I believe. So watch out for that, guys.
Wow,
Please.
that's very soon. Very, very soon. All right, so the fans will be able to enjoy your heavenly voice twice more this year. I mean, they'll probably be streaming all of your songs, but thank you so much for coming out today. Enjoy the rest of 2020. Good luck on your concert. We hope to have you back. The last song for tonight will be By My Side by JUNNY. And this has been yours truly, DJ Ash. Shine on loves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.